Alright, welcome again. So, yes, welcome to the 100 Heroes Marathon. This is kind of like a comfy community marathon. We want to celebrate the fact that the original Suikoden devs is developing a new RPG game, heavily inspired by the previous Suikoden series. And yeah, so this is one of the games that will be showcased in this marathon, Suikoden Card Stories. It's a card game spin-off, and it was only released in Japan back in, I think, 2001 or 2002, forgot, 2001 I think. But yeah, last month we did a Suikoden marathon as well, and I've done a run of this with the English translation patch. So right now I'm going to show something a bit different. So I'm going to use the original Japanese version. And let me just put the name first. And I'm sure we are eventually anticipating for Eiyuden 2 in 2025, so might as well just name that. Also want to showcase the fact that the Japanese version have Roman numerals in their name selection. I'm not sure if that's a common thing in Japanese games or not, but yeah. And 1, 2, 3, start. Hang on. What's the time or something? Yep. Alright, yeah. So, again, welcome to Suikoden Card Stories. The very first thing I have to do in the cutscene coming up is to select a second choice. So, hang on, after this one thing, there you go. There you go. There's a choice to whether you want to talk to others or to sleep. And the second choice is sleep, so to progress the story, I need to select the sleep. And yeah, so this is a new game. This is done in New Game Plus. And which means that I'm starting with a bunch of strong cards already. So almost all the fights are really easy. Now, I actually never completed the game in Japanese before. So yeah, I've only played a bit of this without the translation patch. So this will be a new experience for me as well. So yeah, chat, we are learning Japanese together with this game. And the story of this game is based on Suikoden 2. Although it has some significant changes. So, for example, the start in Tanzan Pass, Ryo and Joey found a cave when they are running away from Rout and his soldiers. And turns out in the cave there's a rune of beginning. So yeah, this is one of the main changes where the rune of beginning is in a cave in Tanzan Pass instead of in Toto Village. And it'll still take like few minutes actually until we actually get to the first battle, so yeah, it's plenty of cutscenes at the start. And there's some dungeon walking mode as well, like some story dungeons have treasure chests you could take, but this is NG Plus, we already have really strong cards, so there's not much point in taking the chest. And yeah, again, there you go, the Rune of Beginning. And Lake Knot pops up as well, so this is one of the main changes of the story. Lake Knot, yeah, we've got the True Runes straight away. Although the True Runes doesn't actually have any impact in the gameplay, it's just a part of the story. And I think the story here is that Ryo and Joey is waiting in the cave for like several hours until the morning. And when they thought the soldiers are gone, they thought it's safe to flee. But turns out, okay, the soldiers are still there and they are chasing Ryo and Joey. And so this is the cliff. So in the main story, in the Suikoden 2 original story, Ryo and Joey will jump. But in here, first of all, we are going to do an actual battle first. So okay, so first of all, how does this all work? Actually, I should have... Oh, actually no, it works. Okay, so the way this works, both players could play this card called a mission card. So this is a mission card, and there's a 7 next to the sword symbol there, which means that you need 7 attack points to win it. And if you win this, you got 1 victory point. And welcome Ninten, thanks for the raid. It's a lot of viewers. And yeah, so this specific fight, this is at the start, so we only need 1 VP, and that mission gives 1 VP, so we win straight away. And now, time for the story. So in the main story, both Ryo and Joey will jump to the waterfall. But in here, Joey doesn't jump. Joey tries to hold up the Highland Soldier while Ryo run away. So yeah, Joey never go to the city states. And only Rio went to the city states, meet Victor, Flick, and all that stuff. But Joey doesn't do it. So yeah, that's one of the main difference of the story compared to the original Suikoden story. And for those who just came in, welcome to this 100 Heroes Marathon. So this is a marathon to celebrate the Eiyuden Chronicle game. Hang on, there's a second choice I need to pick here. I think it's this one or this other one. Okay, there you go. Oh, this one, yeah. So yeah, this is a marathon to celebrate the Suikoden, the original Suikoden development team who's right now is developing a new RPG called Eiyuden Chronicles, which is heavily inspired by Suikoden. It's a kind of development that a lot of Suikoden fans has been waiting since like more than 10 years probably. And yeah, they are fundraising it with a Kickstarter, and we thought it's a good opportunity to throw another marathon to celebrate this. And just now we meet Nanami. So this is a Toto village. So the way the story goes, we go to Mercenary Fortress after jumping from a waterfall, and then we just go to Toto for no reason. And Nanami ran away from Chiaro, met us there. So the storyline of we going back to Chiaro and about to get executed and all that stuff, that doesn't happen in the story. And this is El Ronoil. And all of a sudden, Joey already wear his white shirt, and he's already being a important part of Halland army all of a sudden. So Joey never betrayed us in a way, cause he joined Halland right at the start of the game. And I think the storyline was that the Halland soldiers saw Joey have a unique rune, which is the Black Sword rune, and that makes them interested to recruiting Joey. And so we and Nanami go back to the Mercenary Fortress, and news came up that Halland soldiers are attacking. So this goes kind of similar to the original story, but we have a choice of whether joining Victor and Flick in the fight or to run away. And it's faster to run away, because there'll be one last fight. So we try to run away. We go to Tuta village, but the village has been attacked by Halland as well. And you see the village is destroyed, just like the main storyline. And we get to name our army for some reason. Some Halland soldiers spotted us, and they want to capture us, because Raut here noticed that, well, we are from the Unicorn Brigade, and he want to capture us. And now this is another card battle. So now we need 2 VP to win, which is still an easy thing to do. Ooh, I could try to do Beast Rune here. Beast Rune is a big mission. So okay, the way this game played, so you play a mission, and you win the mission. You try to win the mission by building up attack points with your characters. So this mission specifically requires 25 attack points, which is a lot, so we can't really finish this mission in a single turn. But this is New Game Plus. We already have all the strong cards, so for this point early in the game, the fights will be super easy. Ooh, opponent play. You know what? I could just ignore this mission. I want to win my bigger mission, and this smaller mission will give me 1 VP, which is you know what? It's even fast. You know what? Winning this mission give me 1 VP, which isn't enough, but it's just faster in terms of animation time. I think if I just finish off this mission instead of trying to trying to wait for the AI to complete it themselves. So sometimes in this game, it's fine to let opponent win missions if it doesn't cause them to win the whole game. Because to win the whole game, you need to for this specific game, opponent needs 4 VP to win it. And I'm sure all of that explanation makes sense, right, Twitch chat? And there you go, we won our second fight. So turns out escaping doesn't work out, so we have to go back to Mercenary Fortress, and this plays kind of like similar to kind of like the Suikoden 2 original storyline, but since we previously chose to run away, we don't get to join the war battle. And yeah, we don't do that. If we don't choose to run away, we will have a duel with Flick, where Flick will test if we are worthy or not, and after that we will have another battle against the Halland army in here. Although, well, we know the war battle, the mercenary lose, and the Halland managed to enter the fortress, so now we are going to do actual fights. There'll be 3 fights coming up. This is the first of the 3. I don't need to duel. Okay. Not again. So I only need 2 VP to win. I need 2 VP to win, and this mission only give 1 VP. So if I try to win this, it doesn't really help. But I think it's faster to just finish this mission instead of waiting for the AI to win it. Because AI, at this point, their cards are still weak, and they'll need like quite a lot of cards to win this, I think. Well, we could just finish this mission faster. Okay, now 2 River mission. 2 River mission is this mission is called Capture 2 River, and it's a mission that we will use a lot in our deck. The mission gives 2 VP and we need 15 attack points to win. Oh, first of all, Rina here. Rina is a really strong card. She has an ability called Adult Conversation, and that allows her to discard an enemy male character. Oh, we don't have the links to play Star Dragon Sword. Okay, we can't finish that mission. We'll finish it now. Fine. And there you go, we win. Still 2 more fights coming up for this chapter. Now this one we need 3 VP to win. So could be a bit longer than previous fight. Oh, never mind, we have this mission that gives us 3 VP if we win, so we just need 1 mission here. And again, this is New Game Plus, so we have very strong cards already right at the start. And by this point, early on the game, the opponents are still easy. So it's, yeah, opponent almost offer no threat. Although this Beast Rune mission, it requires 25 attack points to win, so it's very rare for you to be able to win it in only 1 turn. Now the third fight is against Luca Blake, and it's obviously it's a fight that we weren't meant to win. And this fight is very unfair. So if you look at the VP, we need 9 VP to win, while the opponent only needs 1. And well, this fight we wouldn't want to win anyway, so we'll just let the opponent win, because this is a speedrun. This is a military mission. It's kind of like, it's a different kind of a mission compared to the attack missions that we've done previously. The way this is done is that both players will compare the military values, and whoever have the bigger difference, if the difference matches up the win condition, they'll win the mission. And I'm sure that explanation makes sense for all the Twitch chat viewers. Right? But anyway, yeah, that fight was a fight we are supposed to lose straight away, so I'll just let him win, and there you go. Okay, a few more dialogues until we... Well, actually, there's still quite a lot more dialogues until we get to the next set of fights. But yeah, just like the original storyline, we ran away to Muse. And this is Muse. So to trigger the next story point here, we need to leave Muse. So we leave Muse, and we have to enter another town, and then exit and re-enter Muse. Oops. And so the storyline about White Deer Inn, and this is a tutorial. I should have skipped it. Hang on, I should select no here. There you go. Okay, I skipped the tutorial. So hard to do. What do I do here? So plenty of dialogues here. So the storyline about going to White Deer Inn and trying to find a Cinder treasure and all that doesn't happen in this game. So we just skip straight away to Muse, and we meet Annabelle straight away. Also, a reminder that all this time Joey isn't with us. So Joey never went to City States. Joey doesn't jump in the waterfall, and yeah, he never went to the City States, and he never meet Victor, Flake, Annabelle, and all that. Anyway, still quite a lot of dialogues here. I think pretty soon there's a second dialogue choice I need to select to skip a battle. We have a chance to join Victor and Flake in their battle against Haldan army, but we could review it. And if you review it, then yeah, there will be one last battle. And there you go. So, who kills Annabelle? Spoiler, it's still Joey, but the story is a bit, well, it's kind of similar, but it's slightly different than what's happening in the game. Joey's, hang on, which one is the story? Oh, I need to select the second choice here. Oh, hang on. Okay, select second choice here. Yeah, Joey will pop up pretty soon. So Joey never met. And yeah, this is the part of the story where Annabelle I want to meet us so that, and she want to tell us the background story of Genkaku, but they spotted Joey going to the city hall, but they can't catch him, so they lost track of him. And here there's a scene showing Joey going to the city hall by himself. He introduced himself as a friend of Ryo and Nanami. So for some reason Annabelle trusts him and let a complete stranger came inside her room, and of course Joey just killed her straight away. Press F to pay respects. Actually, not yet. And here it is. Ryo and Nanami discovered that Annabelle is dying. Jess doesn't appear in this game. In the storyline, that dialogue box is like a generic secretary name, like a generic secretary, not a. So yeah, it's not Jess's name. But anyway, so Highland Army managed to sneak inside the city, just like the main storyline, and we try to run away. We will have 3 fights coming up against Highland soldiers. The third fight, the enemy have a bit of unique cards. You'll see later, but the first 2 fights is pretty standard. So we need 3 VP to win, and I have a mission that offers me 3 VP, so let's just use that. And that I could just ignore it. I think let's ignore it this time. I could actually. It's still faster to finish this fight, I guess. So this mission gives 1 VP, and we don't really need the VP to win, but it's faster to just finish this mission ourselves rather than letting opponent winning it. And we play our own mission. Again, this is Beast Rune. When we win it, we will get 3 VP, which allows us to win straight away. So, VP stands for victory points. I haven't said it, do I? Flick and Victor, actually, I think Flick will get buffed by 2 attack. Victor is in the same side as him. Flick originally have 3 attack, but now he have 5. And, well, that mission have 25 attack, so we usually can't finish it in 1 turn. We'll finish it this turn though, without an issue. And okay, second fight. I want to find a mission card, so let me just discard a bunch of cards. Okay, there you go, I get 1. This mission will give me 2 VP when I win it, and I need 3 VP to win this game. So this mission alone won't let me finish the game. But this mission is just very efficient in general. Give 2 VP and you only need 15 VP to win. So you usually could finish this in 1 turn because we have strong cards. Okay, a duel. Okay, the duel is a unique kind of mission here. So with duel, the way it works, Both players play a character and the attack value will be compared. Whoever have the higher attack value will win. So I'll play a 5 attack character and opponent will only have a 3 attack character, so I win. 5 attack is a very high value. Like if you just start the game normally here without NG+, for quite a long time, almost all of the card you have, they will have like only 3 or less attacks. So getting a 5 attack card requires you to play until quite a long time, I think. Oh, should have taken Solonji as well, I think. Isn't that useful for this part? Okay, Beast Rune, that's good. And for... hang on. Oh, I'll showcase Rina's ability again. So Rina have an ability called Adult Conversation. Opponent have an Elsa. Elsa allows to counter abilities that lets you discard opponent. So I was earlier trying to use Rina to discard his Rio, but he have an Elsa that allows him to counter my discard abilities. Wasn't expecting that. Let me try this Rina again. So Rina has an ability called Adult Conversation. She have Elsa again. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Actually, I should have just started against Sword there. I would have went straight away. Playing Rina was unnecessary there. Okay, I only need one more VP to win, so I'll just play my Duel. I don't really need to win this one, so... Okay, I'll just let opponent play this card. I don't need to play any more cards. Oh, okay, wow. Opponent played a unique card there. Grand Mayor will just stop any mission from happening. Grand Mayor will just end the turn. Stop both players from playing any more cards. Anyway, this is a duel. Both players will play a character in compared attack values. Wow, that was very rare. He actually have a 7 attack character to compete against my 7 attack Luca. I have another duel. Okay, I'll just let the opponent play whatever. This opponent specifically have Squirrel cards. Squirrel kind of works like an Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you manage to play 5 squirrels in one single mission, they'll just win the mission straight away. No matter what the mission condition is. It's very rare to actually be able to trigger that though. And anyway, I'll just play another duel and I should be able to win this one. Leave for attack character here. You had the squirrels. It's I'm not sure if any of the one in chat, how many people in chat actually understand the Exodia reference. It's a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like a combination of 5 cards, where if you have it all together at the same time, you'll just win straight away. No matter what happening throughout the game. I mean, the chance of triggering that I think is unlikely, but it's kind of a meme. And I'm not even a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player myself, so... Anyway, so what's going on here? Yeah, we run away from Muse and we will go to South Window. So for those who just came in, welcome to the 100 Heroes Marathon. This is a marathon to celebrate the fact that the original Suikoden development team is creating a new RPG game called Eiyuden, which is heavily inspired by Suikoden. And yeah, we are celebrating it by playing through various Suikoden games and throughout this weekend. Now, this is the part of the story where we meet Apple and she suggests to us to meet with Shu and to recruit him. So we don't go to North Window and meet Necklord and all that, so that doesn't happen yet. We're just going to meet Shu straight away. Oops. And Shu at first refuses to help us, but he wants to see if we are worthy, so we are going to do a battle with him. And if we win, then he'll join us. He will have a really unique deck. his deck will be focusing on trying to discard as many cards as possible from our deck instead of just trying to winning missions. So it's a completely different win condition compared to the regular decks. Anyway, this one will require quite a lot of VP to win compared to previous battle. We need 5. And again, so he'll play cards that let him discard cards from our deck. And if he ran out of cards from our deck, we lose. The chance of that happening is still really low though, because our deck is just really good right now, because this is NG+. I already have all the strong cards, but it's a strategy. It's a legitimate strategy that you could try out for some of the later fights actually. Especially some of the later fights are hard if you play this game normally instead of cheating with an NG+ like I do. That's just a regular mission though. So okay, so this is a facility. Facility, what happened is that if the opponent manages to build the facility, he'll get a bonus, and this facility is called a teleport. As you see the image, there is a blinking mirror image, and if you manage to build it, all of the cards in our hand going to get discarded. So that's quite a lot of downside. We could play this one. But facility, the way it works, so opponent, the one who played it, could try to build it, and if they win, they get some kind of bonus. But we could try to destroy it as well. If you destroy it, then yeah, opponent facility won't do anything. I'm not sure if anyone here is familiar with Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone, but there's a term called mill deck, where it's a deck that focuses on like trying to discard as much cards as possible from opponent's deck, or try to have them draw as much as possible. So yeah, Shu's deck is kind of like, it's what you call a mill deck as well. There you go, that's a mission I could play, although I don't have enough cards to win this mission right now. I have 2 copies of Valeria in my deck, and the way this game works, if a character is already active, you can't play same character as well. So I can't play my Valeria. Oh, I just remember I can't play my Star Dragon Sword as well. I already stationed my Star Dragon Sword earlier. I don't have the links to play it. Uh-oh. Wait, will the opponent be winning this? I don't think so. Opponent's cards are kind of weak in this one. That's fine. Apple's effect there forces us to discard 2 cards. Oh, will we actually lose this? I think we might actually lose this. Kind of a blunder by myself if I lose this, honestly, but oh well. And yep, we do lose. I mean, that's fine. The opponent haven't won the game yet. He still need 1 more VP to win. He got 2 VP from winning that one. I mean, again, it's kind of a blunder that I let him win that one, but should be fine after that. I still need to blow this up again. So again, he's playing this facility again. If he manages to build it, you know what? I'll try to let him build it. Just to showcase the effect. So he needs 7 build points. Build points are separate points from attack points. Each they can't even finish it. Yeah, they need 7 build points to finish the facility. They don't even have enough characters for it, so too bad for them. Just gonna play my regular missions. And there you go, we win. So Shu joined us, and the sequence of events here is a bit different than the original storyline. In the original storyline, we will recruit Shu after Harlan managed to capture South Window. But by this point, Harlan hasn't captured South Window yet. So, and we haven't gone to North Window as well. And also all the events about the Shu tossing coin in a river and Richmond helping us to find the coin, all that stuff, that doesn't happen. And here is Joey in talks with Julia. I think Julia said something about she wants Joey to stop Luca because Luca is being dangerous and she's showing Joey the Beast Rune. Oops. So we went back to South Window. Victor and Flick told us that South Window has been captured and we have to run away from it. And we ran away to North Window. Now again, the storyline about Necklord infesting North Window, all that stuff, that doesn't happen in this game. And North Window is immediately ours, straight away. And Shu came in and he proposes the strategy to beat Solonji. Similar strategy as what we've known on the original storyline, where he'll propose to use ships to go behind Solonji's army. I mean, all that stuff is just part of the story. It doesn't actually matter in gameplay, because what we do in the game is just doing card battles. Okay, first battle. If you have Shu in our deck, the VP requirement for this battle got shortened. Originally requires 4 VP, now it only requires 2 VP. And this 2 river mission will give us 2 VP, which is enough to win the game. And now this is the final fight with Solonji. Well, not final, there'll be other fights with Solonji. Ooh, 3 Rios, that's a lot. Do I even need the duel? And now this is the first fight where they showcased military missions a lot. So military missions is kind of like a tug of war, where basically both players will compare their military values, and whoever have the bigger difference win. And to actually win the mission, the difference in military values need to be higher than the condition of this mission. So this mission requires 2500. So to win, you need to have 2500 military higher than the opponent. Playing military missions takes a long time. So for speedrun, usually I just let the opponent win the military missions because it will be faster that way. What do I do here? And I'm sure Twitch chat will understand how military mission works, right? There you go, there's not. So this military mission only gave him 1 VP, so it's fine if he wins this one. So, because I don't want to drag this game out. Playing a military mission costs a lot of time. Even with my good cards, I will still probably take multiple turns to try winning a military mission. So usually it's better to just let the opponent win it. I need to discard some cards. And find mission cards for myself. Very good, that's one. So can I win? Okay, I can win this in three characters. Hang on, how many VP more do I need? I still need 1 more, do I, after this? Or is it? Oh, no, actually, I think this is fine. This is done. This is over. Oh, never mind. I still need 1 more mission. Oops. Oh, okay. Now this military mission requires... it will give him 2 VP if he wins this. And if I let him win, I will lose the game. So I can't let him win. Now it's start playing my own military characters. Shu here is a really strong card. The Shu lets me to off. That's kind of bad. Sai is actually also a strong card as well. It forces me to remove 1 of my military characters. Oh wow. This is kind of bad. I mean, I don't think opponent will be able to. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, again, I can't let opponent win this one, So I need to play my own military characters. It's very unlikely for the opponent to win this though, so it's fine. Actually, I should just play this to speed things up. So Luca have a really unique effect. He will like discard all the cards in both player hands straight away. So nobody will be able to do anything after anyone played Luca. And it's a way to stop. It's a good way to stop opponent from continuing the military mission, which will drag out, which will cost time if it continues for longer. Can't win this mission in the same turn though. Solonji is a unique. It's a pretty unique character. Like he have a weak attack value, but his military value is really strong. So you see him quite a lot in this fight. And I put him in my deck as well in case I need to play military missions. Oh, let me try to use Rina's effect. Rina doesn't give any military value, but her ability still works. I can actually. Yeah, I can actually win this mission. Okay. I'll do something different here. Opponent don't have any other characters once I discarded his max. So I thought I might as well just play my characters and get a free win. This mission requires 4,000 points to win, which I do have. Kind of unusual there for me to win a military mission. Because usually it takes a long time and usually my priority is not to win it, but to just stop opponent from winning. Anyway, we beat Solonji and the people in this army chooses us to be the leader. So yeah, standard storyline as what we are familiar with in Suikoden 2. There's still plenty of dialogues happening though. Pretty soon we'll watch Victor tell us the background story of Genkaku. So yeah, Victor invites us to the bar to talk about Genkaku. In Suikoden 2, you can actually skip this part. You don't need to listen to Victor telling story about Genkaku. You could just go to the bed and sleep and skip that part. But in here, unfortunately, you can't. So you need to watch this dialogue. I mean, this dialogue isn't that long, but yeah, it still costs, well, several seconds only, I guess. And there we go, we become the leader of this army. Leknat pops us, but she didn't bring in Luke. Luke doesn't appear in the storyline. There's only like, I don't know, like maybe like less than 15 characters actually appears in the dialogues. So it's a much more simplified version of the storyline with some significant differences as well. Oh, hang on. Nanami will offer us to do a tutorial here, but we want to skip it. Up. I should have said should have selected the second option there. My bad. But we still could choose not to do the tutorial though. Oops. We got to choose our castle name. I can't read Japanese, so those characters doesn't make sense anyway. So here we get a choice to recapture. So we want to recapture both Two River and South Window. We get a choice on which one to go first. So all that Two River storyline about kobolds, wingers in the original Suikoden 2, that doesn't appear in the storyline. What we do here is just simple. So Seed is stationed in this city and we just fight his army. No special tactics or anything, just fight him through card battles. And we'll beat him and we'll recapture this city back. Much more simpler story here compared to the original Two River story that have like all those dynamics between kobolds, wingers and all that. I'm going to showcase a unite attack here. So Ryo have a unite with Nanami. On a unite, you could play two characters at once, at single turn. So this allows you to get ahead on the race of the attack points. I could play Rina as well. Whatever, doesn't matter, I guess. This is another military mission. If we win this one, we will actually win the game. You know what? I could try winning this. Oh, this is a kind of this mission have a condition where the card text doesn't matter. So Luca's ability and other people's like Kulgan's, Rina's, and all that, their ability doesn't have any effect in this one. So this is just a pure stat comparison of military stats. I do have some military characters here, and I need 2,500 to win this one. I might actually have. That's a. Ah, damn it. Oops, excuse my language. But anyway, I still win. That's a bit annoying. So he played Valeria, and I can't play my Valeria anymore because of that. Although I still have a high enough military points to win this mission, fortunately. And that's it. That's it. We win the game. That's too many missions for our opening hand. Ooh, North Window All. This is I think it's I forgot this. I think it's called the Capture the Cam or something, the mission. But anyway, this is a bit similar to the previous military mission where the card text doesn't matter in this one. Although this is an attack mission instead of a military mission. Ooh, I think that's Klaus' ability. And it allows him to cancel a mission that we played. And oh, we have to discard a card as well after that. A bit annoying. Slows down the game obviously, because I was planning to win that mission. I could play the duel. Peshmerga have a 5 attack, so I should have a good chance of winning this one. Although by this point, I think opponents start to have high attack characters as well. Such as that one. Joey has 5 attack as well, so the duel is a draw. And no one gets a victory point. I think this is the point in the game where there's a significant difficulty spike, and on a regular new game playthrough, this is the point in the game where you start getting overwhelmed because opponents start to have high attack characters, and if you don't like grind for good cards in the dungeons, you will still have bad cards. Especially the good military cards is pretty hard to find, I think, through the dungeons early on. And a new game run of this will probably take way longer. I might need to grind for good cards, and the fight will be quite a lot inconsistent as well, I think. Oh, we're actually losing the duel. Opponent actually have a Luca. I need to find. I shouldn't drop Han. Han is a good card. Do I want to play the beast? Okay, never mind. I was wondering if I should play the beast room, but then he played a mission for me to win, so it's fine. Oh, wait. Hang on, I can't win this. Wow, all of those cards are unique. I'm losing this one. No, this isn't good. So, Luca, Seed, and Kulgan, all of them has been stationed in previous missions. That has been finished, and because of that, I can't play them anymore. That's a bit of an oversight, and now I lost this one. I think I still haven't lost this fight. Opponent will need one more VP to win this one, to win this game. Okay, this is dangerous now. I could try duel, but if I don't win the duel, that would be risky. This is a bit too many missions. Okay, let's try the duel. I have a 5 attack character. I don't think opponent will have another 5 attack character by this point. Unless if you have an Abyss Boa, which have 7 attack with. Okay, that ends up being more dangerous than I'm expecting. And the game is kinda slow as well because of that. But we beat Seed and we managed to capture 2 river. So we go back to the castle, and now it's time for us to recapture South Window. So Solonji doesn't get executed straight away after that failure in North Window. He's still in South Window, and we want to take control of it back. And we will have 4 fights against the Halan army in this one. So quite a lot of fights. Okay, we start with the 2 river as usual. So for those who just came in, welcome to the 100 Heroes Marathon. This is a marathon made to celebrate the development of Eiyuden Chronicles. So Eiyuden Chronicles is a game developed by the original head developers of Suikoden series, and yeah, we as Suikoden fans we want to celebrate it by running a Suikoden speedrun marathon. We just did this marathon, a similar marathon last month, but it's quite a coincidence that quite a coincidence that just a week after that Eiyuden got announced, and right now they are fundraising the project with Kickstarter. And also back to the gameplay. So this is military missions. Usually takes a long time to win, so I'll just let the opponent win it. It's fine. Still want to discard some characters, find better cards, and find missions. I could play the Duel. I don't remember if the opponent in this one have a 5 attack character or not. I guess not. Mission cards, please. There you go. Can't play Necklord because it's already stationed. Made a bit of mistake in the first mission. I think I stationed Necklord instead of a different character. I'll try to. So Rina have a ability called Adult Conversation. Allows her to discard an enemy male character. A really powerful ability. So even though I can't win this mission this turn, do I? I can't even. Oh wow, all my cards are unique. That's horrible. Should be fun with this one too. And yeah, oh, by the way, about Rina, so her attack points is 2. It's not that high, but her ability is really strong. Also, this game actually have an English translation patch, and I showcased the game with English translation patch in the marathon last month. So I thought I'll try something different here and play without the patch. And I never actually fully played the game with the patch. I've only tried a bit last week, and so we'll see how it goes. I mean, it should be the same thing. Like, I still remember all the pictures and most of the abilities, so it should be fine. But don't be surprised if I end up making a dialogue mistake somewhere that ends up lengthening the game unnecessarily. I'll keep the Luca. Okay, this mission is called Defeat Necklord. I think it will play a special Necklord team as well. There you go. It's 12 VP, but it's only 12 attack points, but only 1 VP. So it's quite a lot of attack point investment just for 1 VP though, which is why I don't really like this mission. But it gives a nice music. It gives a nice music. So we'll only play it for a short time, unfortunately. Mission, please. Did I really say that? This is a bit overkill. This mission will give us 3 VP even though we only need 1 more VP to win this mission. Then again, I don't have any other missions, so I guess we'll just play this. Oh right, we stationed Joey earlier, do we? So Joey has an aura effect where all Highland characters will get 1 attack. And because we stationed it on a different mission, his aura effect always works. So all the 3 Highland characters that we are using right now, oh, that's a bit annoying. Genshu's ability, I think, if I remember correctly, was that if I have a high attack character, he could discard it along with himself. Close enough, close enough. That's Kuski. That fight took quite a lot longer than usual, I think. I think this is the 3rd fight out of the 4 South Window fight. We keep the duel, yeah, why not? Well, I'll do the duel. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Opponent played this mission for us. That helps. And since the opponent is the one who played this mission, we got to move first, which will make the mission even faster. Ooh, Valeria is actually kind of powerful there. Valeria's effect is that if opponent have a Highland character, which I do right now, she'll get a 3 attack bonus, and opponent is actually a bit ahead. This is a bit dangerous. Wait, can I even win this 1 turn? Crap. Opponent might lose this one. Oh, phew. Wait, no, okay, phew. That was close. That was really close. I can't get 15 attack in the single turn, and opponent is like 1 off as well. He played it while I only have 3 characters in my hand. This is bad. I can't even win this one, do I? Or can I? I'm 1 off from winning. So opponent might actually win this one. Oh, actually, never mind. Rio will buff the alliance characters. So both Victor and Nanami will have extra attacks here, which allows me to win this fight. Thanks AI. That helps. If AI doesn't play Rio there, I can't win this mission. Okay, let's try something a bit risky. I'll try to duel, and if I win the duel, I'll win this game straight away. But if I don't, I won't have a lot of characters left in my hand, which could be risky, and I don't win. Okay, I have good characters, that's fine. Okay, I should be able to win this one. Oof, strong start from the opponent. Again, Valeria against a Highland character, so she got buffed, and that's a strong up. Okay, good. Sai will win this one. So Sai is also an alliance character that got buffed by Rio. So yeah, Rio have an aura effect that gives all alliance characters 1 attack, which is a pretty powerful effect. Especially when you are playing this game not in NG plus but in NG, because you'll have plenty of alliance characters at the start. And this is the 4th fight against Solonji. You'll have plenty of military characters too. I want to try to win this one. I'll try this. So okay, I'll try discard Solonji with my Rina and see, maybe if I'm lucky he won't have any characters to follow up after this. So if that's the case, I could potentially beat him, but otherwise I could try, but nah, you know what, it's not worth to try this on. Just let the opponent win it. Hey Mike Max, welcome. And thanks for the good luck, cause this is a card game which requires luck. Although, well, this card game, this is a new game plus, where I started with the strong characters already straight away, so almost all of the fight will be really easy. And just now earlier, I lost a mission cause I did it on purpose. Cause trying that mission will cost a lot of time, and that's strong start for the opponent. Ooh, okay, that's lucky. Opponent doesn't have anything else to play. And what? Yeah, I could win this one. Fine. I need to play all 4 cards to win this mission though. So if any of my cards get discarded, okay, wow, okay, that was lucky. Opponent doesn't have any leader character to play. So to start the mission, you need a leader character. Never mind, I can't play this. Okay, this is funny. Sasara's ability is that you discard a character, but opponent doesn't play anything. So if I play Sasara, I need to discard one of my characters, which is counterproductive, obviously. And I thought I'll just play Luca in here to finish the mission straight away. Actually, I'll play Sierra instead. Okay, one more VP. I could win this with a duel, although duel might be a bit risky because I think this opponent does have strong cards. I might actually have a good chance of winning this. I have Shu. Shu is a really strong military card. And I already have Luca at the start, which gives me an advantage, a preemptive advantage. So... No, I can't play my Kugan though, because Kugan is already a unique card. So I don't think I could win this one, but I'll just try. Oh, hang on. I win. Or do I? We'll see. Nice, I win. Pretty unusual for to win a military mission, because it usually takes a long time and I usually don't bother to win it. But this is a special case. Anyway, that's so South Window is back under control as well. So the storyline for this chapter is quite a lot different than the original Suikoden storyline. So we'll go back here and we'll meet Sierra and Teresa soon. So soon we'll have, so Sierra will ask us to help with Tinto to beat Necklord in Tinto, and Teresa will ask us to help liberate Green Hill. So we could choose which one to do first. Will you do Green Hill first, because Green Hill is like the first dialogue choice, so if you just mash the buttons then you'll select Green Hill by default. But first of all, we need to talk with, have a talk with both Sierra and Teresa, and they will give like a quite a long background story. This background story is similar to what happened in the original version. So just Sierra tells the story of Necklord, how Necklord stole her rune, and how Necklord has been killing innocent people and all that, and now he's in control of Tinto. So later on we'll sneak into Tinto City and we'll beat Necklord straight away. And this is Teresa. She's going to... Oh, I need to select second choice here, but anyway. She's going to tell us a story about Green Hill and how Green Hill has fallen with Highland's trick of giving the Muse prisoners back to Green Hill, and it turns out it causes the food shortage problem and it allows Highland to conquer Green Hill easily, all that stuff. And why do I go here? Halo, selamat datang Angin Topan. And I'm speaking Indonesian, by the way, because Angin Topan addressed me in Indonesian earlier. Anyway, yes, so we have a choice to choose helping Green Hill or Tinto first, and Green Hill is the first dialogue choice, so if we just smash button, we'll choose Green Hill by default. I think we... Oh, we should have... Okay, we have to set the second choice. We're playing in Japanese right now, so I'm still not sure, like, sometimes what are the dialogue choices that I need to choose. The Green Hill Liberation storyline is kind of similar to what happened in the original storyline. So soon we'll return to our bedroom and Lucia will try to sneak inside and kill us. So yeah, we'll have a fight with Lucia coming up. Lucia's deck is a kind of unique. where she'll have like a lot of characters with low attacks, but at the same time she also have missions that synergize with low attack characters. Like one of her missions will restrict players from playing characters that have higher than 2 attack, and if she plays that, I can't really do anything because all of my characters have high attack, and I could just let her. The only thing I could do is to let her win. Not sure if that burp is audible in the mic, but I burped just now. Apologies. Oh, facility here. I forgot what's the effect of this facility. Fun fact, Blue Moon Runes. So, in Suikoden 3, there are hints that Sierra has been married with Nash. So, Nash, the character from Suikoden, there's a newspaper article in Suikoden 3 where it's hinted on how Nash's husband is Sierra. So again, let me repeat this. Sierra is married. Oh, and in about, I think maybe about like 20 minutes, we'll have a Sierra chapter in this game, where yeah, we'll help Sierra to defeat Necklord back in Tinto. Although this will still take quite a while. This Green Hill chapter will have quite a lot of fights and have quite a lot of dialogues as well. I don't need to actually use the Rina, I could just use Sai actually. Oh shit, nice. Well, if you played Suikoden, I'm not sure if you played Suikoden 2 or not. Not Suikoden 1. But Sierra features heavily there at the start. Do I play this? I could actually. In case you aren't aware, so Suikoden is a visual novel. It's a spin-off to Suikoden series, and the main character is Nash. And you'll get to see plenty of Sierra at the start of it. Can I play Rio? I think I could go for this. Should be able to win this military mission. I don't think she has strong military cards. No need for the unite. Next year maybe. Oops. Next year, John Niles will be featured on Suikoden 2 with the Suikoden speedrun. Will be a really thrilling speedrun to watch, I'm sure. Well, no, there's a translation patch for Suikoden. So obviously I won't be able to play if it's on Japanese as well, but there's a translation patch. It works perfectly, and the translation has been written well as well. It shows off quite a lot of Suikoden 2 characters, and oh, first of all, I want to change my deck a bit. Which one is Teresa? This one, okay. So for the next few fights, for this Green Hill chapter, if you have Teresa in your deck, two of the fights will get shorter. So yeah, it's a speedrun strategy to put Teresa in the deck. Although Teresa isn't that good of a card, like her attack is really low, and her effect isn't really important as well. So yeah, after this Green Hill chapter is done, I'm going to take off Sierra. I'm going to take out Teresa and put back my other card. I take out Cool Gun earlier to fit in Teresa. But yeah, Teresa sucks outside of this chapter. So after this Green Hill is over, I'm going to remove Teresa again. So there you go, Teresa. With Teresa in my deck, the VP requirement got shortened from 5 to 3. That could save around like 1 minute on average. And yeah, I do actually try to time how fast will it be, how much time will I have to spend for an extra 1 minute, for an extra 2 VP there. And I found out that usually it costs me like about 1 minute per fight. Also, military mission usually takes a long time to win, which is why I don't bother. I just let the opponent win it. So again, for those who are not familiar with the way this game works, so the goal of this game is to play a mission and then you beat the requirement of this mission. it's kind of like a race, so whoever wins this mission first will get the victory points. This mission requires 15 attack points, and I managed to win it just now. I get 15 attack points first. Opponent fortunately doesn't have any characters to play other than one single seat. And when I play and I win the mission, I get a VP. And I need one more VP to win this mission. Although, again, military mission is slow to play with. So usually I just let the opponent win it. This military mission will give him 1 VP when he wins it. And he still needs 3 VP to win the game. So it's fine if he gets this mission. Oh, I forgot. Han is unique. Right, opponent stationed Han before on none of his military mission. That makes me unable to play Han as well. That's a mistake. Also, I probably should have played Rina first. Rina has a unique ability where you play her and it allows you to discard an enemy male character. Oh, I have Elsa in my hand just now. It has an effect that prevents a discard from happening. Opponent tried to discard one of my character with Sasare just now, but Elsa in my hand counters it. And I'm sure all of that interactions make sense among the Twitch viewers, right? I can let him win this one, that's fine. I just need to win this mission to win the game. Ooh, that's bad, this is bad, this is bad. Opponent just now played Cool Gun, and when Seed is on the battlefield, and if... Oh, I almost lost this game, wow. So what happened just now? Cool Gun has an effect where if Seed is on the battlefield, then Cool Gun will let you to discard a character. And there is Seed on the battlefield, but the Seed is on my side. But that still triggers Cool Gun's effect. And when he played Cool Gun, it allows him to discard one of my characters. And that almost lost me the game. Really dangerous there. Was lucky that the opponent doesn't have a strong attack character to finish the mission. If they do, then I lost the game. Ooh, that's a Luca. Luca has a unique effect. Oh, never mind, this is a duel. I forgot. Anyway, that's kinda unlucky. I tried to play a 5 attack character for the duel, but opponent have Luca, which have an even bigger attack. Luca is like, I think, one of the only 2 characters in this game that have higher than 5 attack. Luca has 6 and Abyss Boa have 7. Oh, another. So this is a duel mission where what happens is that both players place a character and they'll compare the attack values. Whoever have the higher ones wins. And just now it was a draw since both of them have 5 attack points. Ooh, with the Beast Rune, if I win it, I could win this game straight away. Beast Rune is a huge mission. You need 25 attack points to win it. But it gives 3 VP. So 25 attack points, which means that you usually can beat this in a single turn. Teresa is a pretty bad card. It gives no attack value, so but it at least allows you to draw a card straight away. So it's not completely useless. And I win. Oh, never mind. Okay, so he has Seed, which disabled me from playing my own Seed. The way this game works is that 2 characters can be... the same character can be played more than once at a time. 3 PPs. Close enough, Status Kuski. And anyway, so yeah, this is the Green Hills. This is similar to the original Green Hill storyline. You sneak in the city through the forest. Although the difference is that Uber isn't present in this game. So the last one you have to fight is Lucia. And after you fight Lucia, then Green Hill is liberated. Well, honestly, MGM, there's hardly anyone know about this game. Like even a lot of Suikoden fans doesn't know this game exists. Cause well, first of all, this game is only released in Japan, and it's only also on a Game Boy Advance as well. You do? Wow, that's surprising. I only played this game back in 2013 when Pokétex released a translation patch of it. Cause without it, there's no way I would bother to play. So yeah, this is a very rare opportunity of seeing this game being streamed on Twitch and actually have hundreds of viewers, cause RPGLB is a popular channel. I saw this is an AG Plus and I collected like I think 96%. There's still some silver cards that I don't bother to collect cause it requires like it requires a lot of grinding. And I collected it with a lot of the rare cards I collected with using the emulator's speed up feature as well, so to speed up the grind. Like I speed up the game 10 times and allows me to get much more encounter. Without it, there's no way I will bother to collect the cards, and if I don't, I wouldn't bother doing this NG Plus speedrun. But anyway, yeah, so this is New Game Plus. So as you see, like almost all of my cards are silver cards, which are stronger than the regular version. Almost all of the cards are really strong, and almost all of the fights are really easy. Some of the rare cards are honestly really hard to get if you play it normally. Like I can't imagine anyone actually wanting to bother grinding the silver cards without using an emulator to speed up the game. I think my in-game file save have like more than 100. Hang on. Have more than 100 hours of gameplay because I speed up a lot and the in-game time got speed up by so much. Like the actual time I spent on this game back when I was first playing it, probably more like maybe 20-30 hours. Maybe there's an RNG hack, maybe, but no one has bothered to try finding it. And there are probably Game Shark codes as well if you want to try it out. Although I don't think anyone has put an effort in trying to find like the Game Shark codes for this. So you need to try to find the memory values yourself if you want to. And yes, the cards are so unbalanced, that's true. So many of the cards in this game have interesting effects, but their attack value sucks, which makes them pointless to play, unfortunately. As you notice, like almost all of the cards in my deck are the ones with the high attack values. And there's few cards as well that have like the discard effect. Like Rina is really strong, because it's allow you to discard a card, an opponent's card, and Sasarai is also pretty good. Like he only have 2 attack, which isn't that good, but he lets you discard a card as well. By Ruka, do you mean Luca? Luca is also a really good card overall, and the silver is even more crazier because silver has 7 attack. Luca is a good way to stop opponent from playing a military mission, which speeds up the game. So yeah, Luca is also good for speedrun, not only because of his stats or abilities, but because sometimes I use it just to stop opponent from dragging out a military mission. Yeah, so the way I play this speedrun is that military missions I almost never bothered winning. I just let the opponent win it because military mission takes forever if I want to try to win it. And yeah, storyline here, so Green Hill is liberated. And yeah, we are all happy, but of course the game isn't over yet. There's still... So when we get back to the castle, we're going to Tinto and we're going to fight Necklord. Yes, I have a few of that cards as well. I have cards like Shu or Solonji. Only have 1 copy each of them, but I do have like a few of those just in case I need to play on military missions. Cause later battles might actually be a bit dangerous if I don't have good military cards. Although earlier on, first of all, I'm going to change my deck a bit. So earlier I put Teresa in my deck because she's useful for this Green Hill chapter. But now we don't need Teresa anymore, and Teresa sucks. So Teresa, okay, actually, you probably don't know this, MGM, but in the chapter 6, in the Green Hill fights earlier, if you have Teresa in your deck, there's 2 fights where the VP requirement got reduced. So that's, for each of the spike, that will get speed up by about 1 minute, I think. What do I have to do here again? Oh, I need to leave in Tinto, right? So usually I play this with a translation patch, and I'm still sometimes not sure what to do when it comes to the Japanese. And true. You know what's yeah? That's basically it. It's true. There's plenty of useless cards. Basically, the one that have like 1 or even 0 attack. I think pretty much all of them sucks. Unfortunately, I'm from Indonesia, and this is a Tinto Mine is a dungeon where there's some cards you could pick, but this is NG plus, so we don't need to use chess. And this Tinto part is short. It's only one fight. One fight against Necklord. The Necklord fight is actually long, like it requires you 8 victory points to win. But if you have Star Dragon Sword in your deck, the VP requirement got shortened. It will get shortened from 8 VP to 3 VP. Makes the fight much faster. And yeah, this chapter 7, only have one fight and it's pretty fast. Necklord's deck is kind of unique as well, like he have a lot of girls in his deck. And few copies of Necklord cards as well. I think he have that one mission that synergizes with females. That basically that one mission where you can only play one character who isn't female. So if you have a lot of male in your deck, it could be hard to win that mission. Because you can't really play more than one males. And yeah, so yeah, gender is one of the attributes of the characters here, and it does matter once in a while. But other than that though, most of his characters sucks with low attack, so it's pretty easy to win. We only need one. So again, if we touch Star Dragon Sword in our deck, we need 8 VPs, which will make this fight quite a lot longer. But now we only need 3 VPs. So this fight is really easy. Oh, also this is a facility. So the way facility works, if the opponent managed to build it and he used Rina to discard my own seed. Wow, okay. Wow, they actually be able to build this. You know what? Nah, I'm going to destroy this. So if the opponent managed to build the facility, they will get a permanent bonus. And I forgot what's the effect of this facility. Like, I almost never bought the facility because it sucks. It's kind of pointless to try to play it when you could just finish the game normally. I don't have the tech points to win this mission. Basically, yeah, facilities are weak and military missions takes forever to beat. So there's no point on playing those missions, and it's much better to just play the regular attack missions. I am one off. Opponent played Rina, so I can't play my Rina. And yeah, that I only have 14 attack now from my 3 characters. They do give half a VP, so if you build 2 facilities, you get 1 VP. But yeah, that's still really slow though. That's just like a really slow way of building up your VP, and really inefficient. So honestly, this game, there's some balancing issues. Some options are much better than others. But then again, I'm sure they designed this game not as a competitive card game. Oh, and I know in the physical version of this game, they buffed facilities. So facilities now, it will give 1 VP when you build it, instead of half a VP like in the Game Boy Advance game. So yeah, they do buff facilities in the physical copies. But then again, I doubt anyone really playing the physical copies in a competitive nature. Actually, I'm curious actually, like if there's a competitive community of this card game, like what will the strategies be? Oh yeah, there is, yeah. And it's not only Suikoden 2 characters, there's a set for Suikoden 1, there's a set for Suikoden 3, and Suikoden 4. So yeah, they do build quite a lot of physical cards for this. But they stopped after Suikoden 4 though. You could see the pictures of, so if you try to find a Suikoden wiki, I think it's at suikodenfandom.com. Not sure what's the exact link. Or maybe Gensopedia have it as well, but But yeah, you could look at the pictures there. And they might have translations as well. Also, this is the I should have selected the second choice there. It's a mistake. I have to play the extra dialogue choice here. Damn it. I should have picked the second dialect choice at the start. Because that's the option to run away from Couscous, and that means I don't need to watch some of the dialogues after that. But yeah, forget about it. And also it's Japanese, so it's kind of hard for me to see which dialogue option is it. Anyway, so this is the part of the story where we're fighting Kiba. The way this goes is kind of similar to the original storyline, where we fight Kiba, and in the middle of the storyline, Agares will get assassinated by Luca, and at the end, Kiba will join us. I think we do 3 battles or 4, I don't remember actually. Well, Konami did have, yeah true, Konami did have Yu-Gi-Oh! Although Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a completely different card game with a completely different audience. This card game is, the physical card game is more of for just like a collection purposes for the fans of Suikodens. I doubt anyone really played this seriously in a competitive nature. I do want to see though if there's someone out there, some people out there who have done it. I could play Luca, but I don't think I'll save the Luca for later, I guess. So Luca has a unique effect that makes both players discard their hand. So basically both players can't play anything for that turn when you play Luca. And I don't need Luca to win that one just now, so might as well just play Luca, right? Okay, not good time to play Luca here. Can't stopping him from playing military mission, and allows me to cycle through my deck. It discards all of my cards and give me a better chance of getting mission cards on the later turn. The next turn. Still no mission card, that sucks. Is it only, this is like, I'm not familiar with GBA, so I don't know what's, this is thing 2001, about 1 year before Suikoden 3. And I'm just gonna let opponent win this one. I play my Victor here because I have 2 Victor in my hand. And it's useless to have multiple copies of the same character. But I don't mind AI winning this mission because the military mission takes forever to win anyway. Still on mission cards. This is unlucky. Actually, can I use Luca in this one? I could, good. I want to use Luca here just to finish this mission straight away. So opponent won't drag this out. Finally a mission card. Actually, I'm not sure if I have enough attack points to win here. Ooh, Camus and Miklotov unite. That's scary actually. Good thing I have Rina, so I could discard his Miklotov and allow me to play my own Miklotov. Cause yeah, not only that this unit is strong, if you have Miklotov, I can't play my own as well. So it was lucky that I have Rina at the same time. And it was even luckier that he doesn't have any characters to play after I discarded his Miklotov. What do I do here? I do nothing. It's fine if he wins this one. Oh, and I can't even play any characters anyway. I don't have the links to play this. I can't let him win this one. This will give him 2 VP if he do win it. And that will, 2 VP will win him the game. I should have played Solonji first, that's a mistake. Okay, phew. Or actually, I could try, I can't play Rina now. Can I play Rina after this? I'm not sure if I have the links. I don't remember the links of the characters in the top of my head. I can't. True, it's the Resident Sleeper. There's a reason why I just let opponent wins it, cause that's just like, if I try to win this thing normally, it just takes forever. Like, even if I have good cards like this, it's still hard to actually win it. Could try to be a bit risky and win the duel. But I think to be safe, I need a 5 attack character for it. I'll just... Can I actually win this one? If the opponent doesn't have anything to play, I could actually win this one, I think. Gilbert sucks. Oh, hang on, what the heck? What's going on? I thought I have to discard a card when he plays Gilbert. I'm not sure why that doesn't work. Will be good if I have a high attack characters to discard. So Route has a unique effect. If I play a character with greater than 1500 military, Route will get discarded. But unfortunately I don't. Alright, I'll just win this game with a duel. Hopefully this will finish the fight. So yeah, sometimes fights goes like this, like opponent keep dragging the fights with military battles, and if I don't get my mission cards, then the fight will be slow. Plenty of dialogues here, I think. So I think this is the scene of Joey's and Julia's wedding. And spoiler alert, Joey and Luca uses this opportunity to kill the king. So Luca managed to raise to be the king. And yes, yeah, army combat takes forever. And also, like, the victory records are really high. I think like that 4000, like for example, that 4000 military mission, it requires you to dominate the opponent to actually win that one. It'll take forever, and it's just way too high of an amount if you want to win it in a reasonable amount of time. And yeah, also the way the military missions are played is just long, cause everyone have the opportunity to play their characters. It's not like attack mission where it's over once you reach the point. So it doesn't take longer than necessary. I think if I want to balance this game, I'll make military mission have like quite a lot less requirement to win. So it doesn't drag the game, and because if the game drags, I don't think that's actually fun to play. This I forgot what's the effect of this. I think in this one, if I have a facility in my hand, I could build it straight away if I build the mission, if I win the mission. May not like it's going to matter because we are not going to use facilities. And yeah, true. Pretty much, yeah. I think I realized that as I remember back when I was playing this, I realized that there's no point of playing characters with like weird effects or like military values if their attack value sucks. Cause attack is just like a much more reliable way of winning a mission compared to others. Okay, I think I need to Rina this one. So, I can't play my Rio if I don't discard that Rio. I remember when I played my like regular playthrough, I do put in like a few military missions just to spice things up, just to add a bit of variety in the playstyle. But yeah, when I try to do this speedrun, then it's obvious that military mission is pointless. So I removed all the militaries and I put in a few duels as well, because duel could be a quick way to get 1 VP. Do you notice what happened? Just now, Joey, he played Joey, and Joey buffed Highland cards. I have a Highland card in my... what do I do here? I have a Highland card in my side, which is Joey, and then the cool gun, and that buffs my cool gun, and that lets me win the fight. You know what, I'll play just Luca straight away. Solonji only gives 2 attack, so it doesn't really do much anyway. Yeah, AI sometimes doesn't realize that aura effect would help you as well. Oh wow, opponent is a troll. I already played the beast rune and now he played the beast rune as well. I might just ignore this actually. I won't be able to win this in a single turn anyway. Ah, that sucks. You know what? I'll play this just to discard his seat. I have Sasarai, which I could use to discard his seat. Cause I have seat in my own hand, and the seat in my hand will be... I can't play Sasarai. I can't play Sasarai because I don't have my links. I didn't pay attention. No, this is much... and I still... You know what? Screw it. It's fine, I'll just let him win his own mission, that's fine. What's Kantetsu's effect? I don't remember. Yeah, I still don't remember the links on the top of my head. What I do is just that I'll make sure like most of the cards I played are the ones with a lot of links. Especially the A-Link. The A-Link I think is the most important one. Because that's the one that... So A-Link is kind of funny where... This one give me 3 VPs. A-Link I think is the most important one because that's what most characters have. But the strong Harlan characters, they usually don't have A-Link. So it's kind of a unique link. Wow, I can't play any of my cards. I only need 2 VPs to win right now, but when I play the Beast Rune, that's the only mission I have at the time, so yeah. That's quite a long fight. Although, I mean, I still win it. And this is the final fight against Kiba. Damn it. I want to get more missions. I'm just gonna discard a bunch of cards. Sure, I'll discard Make the Hole as well, maybe. That's really helpful. An opponent playing Beast Rune by themselves, that's really lucky. Because this will give me a lot of VP when I win it. I think so, yeah. There's some relations like the G-Link. I noticed that a lot of bees have it. Like a lot of the animals and bees have it. But I'm not sure if any other links actually means anything. Like, I think Highland characters tend to have like C and F, I think, I'm not sure. Oh wait, why is Rina not having any effect there? Oh, because, I think because I have Sierra. Sierra disable joint effects. Beast Rune again, so if I win this one, I win the game. That'll be fast, but I don't have a lot of characters right now. We might have Solonji, so let's just play Solonji first. Ooh, Flick? Well, I don't think Flick will get buffed if I play it. I can't even play Flick. Let's hope opponent doesn't have a Flick. No Flick, please. Damn it. Should have known. He's actually ahead right now. That's a bit dangerous. I mean, if he wins this mission, it's fine. I still don't lose the game, but the game will be quite a lot slower. Well, I don't have my Rina. Oh, at least... I think I'm actually losing right now. I could try to hope that opponent doesn't have any other characters to play. And I buffed him by 3 points. Okay, he win. I'm not sure if I don't play my Rio, maybe he can't win this one, but I buffed him by 3 points because he have 3 alliance characters, Victor, Flick, and Joey, and I played Rio, which buffed the alliance characters, so that's a mistake on my part. Anyway, I'll play my own Beast Rune and hopefully I'll win this one. What went wrong with that fight is that when he started playing the mission, I don't have a lot of characters, so he's able to get ahead. Okay, Seed got discard earlier, so it's fine. Okay, I should win this one comfortably though. I still can't win this one. I have too many mission cards. And I can't let him win this. Oh, wait. Do I lose this one? I might lose this one. Han is unique because I already played it, so I can't do anything. Let's hope he doesn't have any other character, because if he does, I lose. I lost. I might actually beat the world record here if I haven't lost so far, but I lost this one. Oh well, kind of unfortunate. Not sure if there's much I could do. Like, I might have made a bit of unoptimal play, but there were some unlucky moments as well. My world record is it's have 2 deaths, although there's quite a lot of fast fights as well, I think. So my world record is not perfect. So if anyone wants to try to beat it, then feel free, go ahead. It's definitely beatable. And I'm definitely not baiting you into some kind of miserable experience. Nope. This is definitely a fun experience. A fun, rewarding experience with a lot of intensive skill. And the RNG is definitely not that bad. Definitely not that bad. I'm trustworthy, right? And I can't win this mission in this turn. Oh well, I lost. Wow. Opponent actually have strong cards. Bolgan is actually pretty strong. It has 3 attack. Jork and Bob is strong as well. I can't. If I let him win this one, it's fine. It'll only give him 1 VP, but I should be able to easily win this one though. Actually, no. I have Star Dragon Sword. I should be able to win this one. Rina's effect doesn't actually matter. Uh-oh. I don't have the links to play Star Dragon Sword. I'm actually losing this one. Wow, Halfman, you say best of luck, and I'm actually losing right now. I'm actually... I think I lost this one. Can I play Luca? I can't. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, I'm losing... I discarded the wrong card. Anyway, I'm losing this mission, but I still haven't lost the game. But this fight is going to be really slow though. I think the chance of getting a world record is very unlikely by this point. Since, well, this is also a marathon run, and I'm playing a bit slower as well because of it. And also this is in Japanese, so some of the dialogue choices, I hesitated in some of the dialogue choices in the story. Because I'm not sure what to choose when I can't even read the text. I can't play anything. Okay, I'll just play this one. No, you shouldn't lurk. What you should do is to say that, say bad luck. Because if you say good luck, it gives me bad luck, so the opposite should work, right? Like, say something condescending, like try to embarrass me or something, laugh at my misery, and I'm sure that will help my RNG. Hunt is unique, I shouldn't keep both hunts. Okay, good, I have plenty of characters here. Okay, this should be fine too. I can't play my Han, but that's fine. I could still play plenty of other characters. Can't play my Joey as well. Well, again, like you can't have 2 of the same characters active at one time. So yeah, I already have a Joey station, and I can't play my Joey again. So when building the deck, you also want to make sure that you don't have too many copies of the same card, because otherwise it'll be hard to play that character. If I played... Actually, no, that's fine. Works as well. Oh, Beast Rune again. I mean, I only need 1 more VP, but that's fine. I'll play the Beast Rune. I have plenty of characters here, so I should be able to finish this mission in 2 turns comfortably. I could try using Sasara as well. The Sasara's effect is that it will allow you to discard a character. This is in Japanese. So yeah, this game is only released in Japanese. There's a translation patch for it, but... what is it? But yeah, there's a translation patch of it, but I've showcased the game with translation patch last month when we did this marathon a month ago. And so I thought I'll try something different this time and play it in Japanese. Oh, actually you can play Cool Gun and trigger his effect. Okay, good thing he doesn't have another Cool Gun. Okay, Cool Gun have a pretty unique effect here where if Seed is on the battlefield, then Cool Gun will be able to discard a character. And Seed is on the opponent's side, even though... Oh. That doesn't work quite as planned. He have... So what happened just now, he have, I think, Elsa? And Elsa allows to counter a discard effect. So my Cool Gun got cancelled there. And yeah, I'm sure all of that effect makes sense, right? Oh wow! I lost again. Of course, I have like I think I have empty hand or I think almost empty hand, and I got no cards I could play with. This is really unlucky. This is super unlucky, and I lost twice in a row on this fight. This is really unlucky. There's that Elsa that screws me over, and then there's the fact that I draw 5 cards and none of them can be played. Thanks, Alphan. I need that. Anyway, chance of any world record. I'm pretty sure there's the 0% chance of beating my world record now. I can't play anything. I was about to play Cool Gun, but then he played another Cool Gun, so I can't play my own Cool Gun. Hey, so keep quiet, alright? It's I'm definitely not trying to like keep the schedule late, cause the schedule went a bit early today. Cause Space Coyote in the previous run he beat the estimate by like close to 1 hour, so we are 1 hour early before starting this. Well, the estimate I put it is a bit it's not that conservative as well. I think 230 is normally I could beat it, but it's if I went unlucky I could go over. Thanks for the good luck, Neo. Oh, right, yeah. In case you weren't aware, so in the schedule I've reduced Space Coyote's time by 30 minutes because he got like 1 hour, like close to 1 hour before estimate, and yeah, we were close to 1 hour ahead of schedule if I don't reduce the Space Coyote's time. So yeah, and I think this run should be around. It's right on estimate, I think. Play the Beast Rune again. I could just let him win this one actually. He haven't get any VP throughout this game, so if he do win that one, I don't lose the game. No, that's fine, that's fine. That actually speeds up the game because he doesn't play his cards. And just play on my own Beast Rune mission instead. This fight took much longer than what is normally required. Anyway, we beat Kiba, and similar to the original storyline, when Kiba hears the news that Agaras has been assassinated, he joins us. Although the sequence of events here is different, so Kiba's event happens after we liberate Green Hill and Tinto, which is different than where in the main game Kiba's event happened like around the middle of the game before we liberate Green Hill or Tinto. And now this is the event where we go to Matilda and ask for their help. So yeah, the Matilda chapters here happens like near the end of the game instead of like around the middle of the game. But the way things happen is a bit similar to the original storyline. So yeah, we go to this path between Green Hill and Matilda. There's a bit of dungeon here where we could get treasure chests to get cards. But this is NG+, so of course I don't really need to do that anymore. So this is Rogue X, and when we meet Gerudo, just like the original storyline, he'll refuse to help us, and yeah, he'll just kick us out. and Miklotov heard news about the refugees. That refugees war battle does happen, but I think he heard news of how refugees have been running away from Muse, so he wants to take a look at what happens in Muse. Yes, yeah, especially the rare cards. Well, I think quite a lot of the cards can only be obtained by fighting enemies in a dungeon, I think. Not sure though. I think actually nah, never mind. I think most of the cards you could have a chance to get most of the cards through the story battles as well, I think. But the rare ones like the silver cards and some of the like strong like Highland cards and some of the strong story characters, actually the strong story characters, they could only be gathered from like specific story battles, I think. And yeah, this is the scene where we'll witness Luca sacrifice Muse citizens to Beast Rune. And the Holland soldier spotted us, so we fight him. This enemy have a Rio Mastermind card. So first of all, what that means is that I can't play my Rio because Rio is already active in a way. And Mastermind is kind of like a permanent aura effect, where opponent have I think if opponent have Rio Mastermind card, which gives him like, I don't remember exactly. I think it gives him like, if he build facilities, it will give him 1 VP. So it's like it's a useful card if you try to play a facility cards. Basically, it makes facility a bit stronger. And although the downside is that because Rio is an alliance card, you can only play the other alliance characters in your deck. You can't play like the city state or the Highland characters, because they are not affiliated with the Mastermind. Ooh, a unit attack. So your opponent tries to build a facility there, and if he builds the facility, he'll get 1 victory point straight away. But facilities are slow to play with. Oh, this is annoying. Notice I have the Sasarai card. Sasarai have an interesting effect where you could discard a character if you play it. But if opponent doesn't have any characters on their side, then I am forced to discard one of my characters. So it's pointless to play Sasarai if opponent doesn't have any other character. Yeah, Mastermind, yeah. I think the official translation of, I'm not sure if there's an official translation, but yeah, it's normally called Mastermind, at least in the translation patch. I'm not sure if that comes from something official or if it's a fan-made translation. But yeah, that's in the translation patch it's called Mastermind, and it gives like a permanent aura effect. Anyway, so we go back to Matilda. Just like the original storyline, Miklotov report to Gorudo what's going on in Muse, and he's angry as well. Mastermind, yeah, I don't really find them that useful as well, cause the deck building restriction hurts you a lot. Like, you can only play characters of the same affiliation, which hurts. And yeah, this is the part of the story where Miklotov and Camus left the Matilda Knights because Gerudo refused to help city states. I think like I don't remember the Mastermind effects by this point, yeah, but I don't think not any of them is actually really that worth it. And restrictions also, yeah, not only you could play less cards, but that means you will have more duplicates in your deck as well if you play a Mastermind. And having more duplicates makes it harder to play your cards sometimes, because you can only play one copy of a certain character at a time. So yeah, honestly, like a lot of the mechanics in this game wasn't balanced quite well, because it's weak compared to just playing a straightforward attack characters. Oh, whoops. I wait, quit this dungeon. There you go. I accidentally got to the road to Matilda there. So the path to Matilda there is a dungeon where you could grind for cards by beating enemy monsters and opening treasure chests. Also, so since Matilda refused to help us and apparently they've signed a truce with Highland, so Shu decided to just attack Matilda straight away. And we're going to be on the offensive now. I put Necklord in my deck because Necklord will reduce the VP requirement of the next 2 or 3 battles. I forgot which. But yeah, so for example, that one, it's a 5 VP requirement, but with Necklord in the deck, I only need 3 VP instead. And Necklord by itself have 3 attack value, which makes it an alright card. It's an okay card to play with. The fights are kind of straightforward in this chapter. I think there's 3 fights coming up. 2 fights against Matilda soldiers and a fight against Gerudo. Gerudo have a bit of unique effect, but that effect doesn't really matter most of the time. Ah, facilities again. Let's just use Unite to blow it up straight away. Can I win this one? I don't remember if Luca have the links with Valeria or Sierra. Maybe not. Animal cards, yeah. Not only animal cards, like a lot of other cards are weak as well, unfortunately. Take that bookcase. Basically, yeah, it's unfortunate that a lot of the cards are weak in this game. Oh, you know what's even more insulting? Do you know there's a Surgeon Joe card in this game? Which is Surgeon Joe from Suikoden 3, which is supposed to be some kind of like special promotional card made to promote Suikoden 3. But that card sucks as well. It only have 1 attack, and I think it only have 2 links, G and I, if I remember correctly. Links that not a lot of characters have, so the card sucks. So they built a special promotional character, but the card sucks, so I'm not sure what they are thinking with it. I forgot what's this mission is about. G and Eiling, I know your feeling. Also, that Surgeon Joe card is normally not accessible in this game, but the translation patch enabled it. So I do have Surgeon Joe in my file. I could show you at the end of this run, I think. The Surgeon Joe fight. And this one. Whoa, opponent is really close to winning there. One of winning. So that's the third fight where Necklord gave a bonus to the VP requirement. Mission card, please. There you go. I think this mission synergizes with Fuchs and Humphrey. Like if you have Fuchs, you could play it immediately, and it gave him bonus attack as well. Though it doesn't seem like he have it, because if he does, he would have played it, I guess. Oh wow, this is bad. Okay, phew. I was very close to losing that one just now. That unit attack is strong, and this mission only requires 10 points to win, so it doesn't take a lot. Ah, I can't play my Miklotov, do I? I guess a lot of the Matilda fights here do have Miklotov because it's a storyline related to Matilda. Oh, also the story all about the sneaking of X Castle and the dramatic event between Joey and Nanami. That doesn't happen in this game. So, a bit of spoiler, Nanami is alive. This, I forgot what's the exact effect of that Gorudo Mastermind actually. I think if I'm not remember, I think it's something like all of his characters have traitors, and traitors is a unique effect where if an opponent have a if an opponent have a traitor card and I play the same character, the character will switch sides, and all of his cards actually have it. But anyway, I don't think that actually really matters in this fight. And yes, Nanami is alive in this game. Wait, I can't win this one. This is a unique mission where you can only play one leader character, and all of my characters in my hand are leaders, so I can't play anything else. So opponent got this one, unfortunately. Oh, okay, I got a leader now. I get a non-leader now. I get Elsa, so I could. Okay, cool. Just make sure the leaders I play have links with Elsa, though. Okay, this works. Elsa is a non-leader, so I could play it in this mission alongside one leader. Mission card, please. I should have discarded Solonji there. Mission card, please. There you go, that's one. That still doesn't win me the game, but at least it gives me more VP. Well, the second 2 river could be used to win this fight, I think. Whoops. Joey is unique, right. Forgot about that. Luca is unique as well, I forgot about. That's a mistake. Can't win this in this turn now. Stupid mistake. I could try win a duel, but I need to find a pet. Oh, actually I could win this one. Han and Sai will win this game. Sai isn't a leader. And Gerudo is dead. Press F to pay respects. Okay, time for the last chapter, and last chapter actually have a few fights that have a bit of chance to lose, even with all the strong cards in this NG+. Especially the very last fight. Very last fight, I think I might have like 25 or 30% chance to lose, which is like a much higher chance to lose compared to all the other fights throughout this game. Because the last fight is hard, they have a lot of strong cards. And yeah, last chapter means that last part of the game where we attack El Renewal. Also, Luca is still alive all this time. So that's one of the main difference of the storyline here compared to the original game. Luca is alive all the time, unlike in the original game. So we go to El Renewal and there's I think 8 fights coming up. So quite a lot. Ooh, Joey Mastermind. I don't remember the effect. I think it like buffs all Highland cards by like 100 military or something like that. It's something military related. Let's start with Rina straight away. Yeah, let's try this. So Rina has a unique ability called Adult Conversation. It allows you to discard an enemy male character. So it's a really powerful ability. Even though Rina have only 2 attack, which is pretty low, the ability is super strong because it lets you to just discard enemy character. Oh wow 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 wow! That's Abyss Boa. There is a really strong card, 7 attack. Although Abyss Boa only have 1 link, I think the G link, which makes it hard to play Abyss Boa. This is a military mission that will give the opponent 3 VP if he wins. So I need to stop him from winning this one. Even though I probably won't try to actually win this mission, because try to winning this mission will take forever. And I'll just try to win the game by playing a regular attack mission instead. Interesting, opponent doesn't have anything. Would I actually win this one? Nah. Nah. Actually, I want to keep Necklord. I could use Duel. I have Luca, so I should win the Duel. Unless if you have another Luca. Now that you mention it, it does have similarities. Attack card please, attack mission, there you go. Okay, if I win the 2 river, I win. I mean, nah, that's fine, I can still play Star Dragon Sword. Can't play both Star Dragon Sword, but that's fine. Nice, opponent doesn't have anything as well. We'll have to... okay. Alright, that's actually a pretty fast fight, I think. Right. Ooh, I can't play my Valeria now. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Oh, and I buffed her Valeria. Maybe I should have avoided doing that. Valeria have an effect where if opponent have a Hallen character, she got buffed by 3 attack. And I'm actually losing this mission, do I? Oh well. I mean, I don't lose the game yet, but that's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Do I want to... oh, you know what? I'll just play Luca just to discard all the cards. And actually, oh, that will allow me... I have the initiate next turn, so I think I could win this one. Nice. Oof. That's scary. Kinda fortunate that I managed to made it out too. Okay, good. Opponent doesn't have anything. Oh, wait, that's weird. Opponent is waiting 1 turn to place Luca. That's unusual. Not sure if I've ever seen that before. Anyway. Up! I want to station Joey. Like, whatever. Doesn't matter. Where's my mission cards? Okay, good. I have Luca for this duel. Should win this one. Unless if you have another Luca. Which is actually possible. Good. Now we'll have a fight against Luca Black in here. He have a Luca Mastermind card and I forgot what's the effect of it actually. But this fight could be pretty dangerous. I think this fight is actually usually fine though. Oh, he played Visru, nice. That's good. That makes it easier for me to get the VPs to win this one. So Beast Rune is a huge mission. It requires 25 attack point to win. So you usually can't win this in one turn. But it gives you 3 VPs, which is quite a lot. I don't think there's no other... Actually, there are military missions that could give more VPs, but when it comes to attack mission, you don't have a bigger mission though. Oh, what's with all these emotes? No Suikoden emotes? Come on. Feels bad, man. Not going to play my mission yet. I want more solid characters first. I'm not sure if I need to play Rina there. I guess playing Rina doesn't do much there. Okay, let me play Valeria. Valeria get a bonus attack when opponent has a Helen character. And pretty lucky that opponent doesn't have anything else there. I think I could win this one. I need to play all my 4 characters though, so if any of my characters get discarded, or if you played any one of those any of these characters before I do, I won't be able to win this mission in the single turn. Nice. Pesmerga actually have a unique effect where he get a 4 attack bonus, which is a lot, really a lot, if opponent have a Uber. Although the Uber here is in my side instead of opponent's side, so the effect doesn't trigger, unfortunately. So the storyline here, I think Luca's army is actually winning, but then we use the Bright Shield to resist him somehow. And then Apple and Shu also noticed that Joey uses Black Sword from the behind to help us. And this is where I think Joey tells Jilia to go away from El Renewal and have a guard forcefully take her away. So a bit of similarities compared to the original storyline. And 5 more fights coming up. So the first fight inside El Renewal is against Lucia. No mission. This is the one where the opponent can choose whether it's an attack or military mission, I think. Military, isn't it? You know what? I do have quite a lot of military here. I might be able to win this one. Now, finally, some Suikoden emotes. Actually, I could use Sai as well. Don't need Sai actually in this case, but whatever, just in case. Sai's effect is that if opponent have two or more characters that have military values, then Sai will force them to discard one of the characters. So a strong card in military missions. Like facility, as usual, I'm just going to blow this up. I mean, it's fine if I let him build this facility, but it just wastes time. There'll be less animation time if I just blow this up. I'm getting a bit sleepy, to be honest. And I want to piss as well. Oh, opponent doesn't have any characters. Nice, this will be quick. I could play Necklord, but playing Necklord triggers a bit of extra animation, so I think it's better to not play Necklord there. Necklord's attack is a rune attack, and rune attack have like a bit of extra animation in it. Necklord is a good card, which is why I still put it in, but yeah, his attack actually have a bit of extra animation, like 2 seconds extra animation, I think, by playing a rune attack. Second fight is against Han. This fight is still pretty easy, I think, from what I remember. Although I have 3 copies of Han in my deck, because the silver copies of Han is really good. And he might have some other copies of Hans as well, because, well, he's Han. So it might create a bit of complication when I try to play my own Han. Because there's a good chance he will play his Han before I play my Han. I'm sure all that Han explanation makes sense, right, chat? You know what, I shouldn't bother doing this. Thing is, nobody have any interest in this game to optimize it that much. I have the world record because I'm the only one who take this category seriously. And even that, my record is still not optimized, and I still have 2 deaths. And I'm not really interested in improving it either, because there's no competition anyway. I thought I might as well just leave room for competition in the future. There's one other guy, say clans with I don't have leaders. I made a mistake. I didn't notice that. Started losing concentration now. I want to piss and I'm a bit sleepy, and I didn't realize I don't have leaders. Anyway, yeah. Nobody has been taking this game that seriously yet. My run still have 2 deaths. It have like 6 minutes of time lost from 2 deaths. Although I think like quite a lot of the fights go fast in that run. Let's leave a lot of the cards here. So the world record is definitely still beatable. Actually, I just remember I can't actually let him win this one. If I give him 2 VPs, he wins. Maybe you. If I have nothing else to play, I might get you to lose this. I think I lost. That Gilbert discarded the Nanami, which really gives me no chance to play my other cards. I made a mistake here. There was at one time where I played a mission even though I don't have any leader characters. I wasn't really paying attention. So leader characters, so the way these missions work is that to start playing characters, you need a leader. If a character is not a leader, then he can't be played without a leader present. And that one time I played a mission even though I don't have any leaders in my hand, so I can't play anything. Stupid mistake there. Okay, good. I get a mission straight away. I get a unite as well. I could show the Joey and Nanami unite. So the way unite works in this game that you could play 2 characters at once if they have the combo, and playing 2 characters at once gives you an advantage on the race for the attack points. Gilbert is a really annoying card. It removes the characters with the most amount of links, so yeah, opponents tend to use it to discard my character, which sucks. Ooh, nice. Wait, hang on. I don't remember what's the actual card text of this. I hope I could play my Luca. Okay, there's no restriction to play Luca, good. Actually, I could have just played Cool Gun there. Right, I stationed Joey earlier in a previous mission, and that makes his Highland character buff permanent. So if I played Cool Gun there, I would have won as well. I don't need to play Luca. Also, third fight, I think this is Seed. I don't remember, like the Seed and Cool Gun fight happen consecutively without any dialogues. So I think this is Seed, and after this is Cool Gun. Gilbert, I guess it's a powerful card if you know how to use it well, but it requires you to remember the links, which is why I don't bother. Also, it only gives you 1 attack, so it doesn't really make a fast game. And often my characters have huge amount of links as well, so playing Gilbert could just hurt myself. Damn it. Oh, some slow decision making there. I can't even win this one yet. Ooh, nice, he played 2 River. So I don't need to find any more mission cards after this. He can, yes, yeah. So so Gilbert's effect is that he will discard the character with the most amount of links. And if that character is on your side, then he'll discard it. So yeah. So if you want to play him well, you need to memorize, like, do you remember all the links of the characters? And that's not practical for the speedrun. And he only have 1 attack as well, so not that fast to play. Yeah, I remember I'm doing that as well. Like, I played Gilbert and I discarded my own stuff. Ooh, I could trigger Cool Gun's effect here. Cool Gun will trigger his effect if the seat is on the battlefield. Even if the seat is on the opponent's side, it's still triggered. And it's a powerful effect which lets me to discard an enemy card. And yes, thinking is slow. Also, looking at links is slow as well. Because I don't remember the links off the top of my head, there's just too much of it. Yes, the key to playing to speedrunning a card game is don't think. Thinking is for the weak. Ah, yeah, right, yeah, he have that as well. True, that makes it a bit dangerous as well, I guess. I'm just gonna play Luca to stop him from dragging this mission further. Nice, opponent doesn't have any other characters. So I think this is the second last battle, so after this it'll be the last battle. And also, yeah, the way the El Reno bosses work at the start is kind of similar to the original game. So you first fight Lucia, and then Han, and then Seed and Kulgan. Do I even need to do this? Oh, actually, I might be able to win this actually. If I discard Shu with my Rina. I do have a plenty of advantage right now. I mean, usually I don't bother playing through military missions, but I have the advantage because I start with 2000 bonus with Luca. I'm not sure if this is enough to win because this military mission requires 4000, which is a lot. Sierra doesn't give any military, is it? I still win, I think. Nice. Okay, I could try Duel with Luca and I should win this one. Okay, a bit of spoiler coming up cause there's a huge difference after this in terms of story compared to the original Suikoden 2 storyline. But before that though, we'll see Seed and Kulgan die. Press F to pay respects. Okay, so this is one of the main. So Luca all the time is still alive, and what he did, he used the blood of the soldiers killed throughout this battle to awaken the Beast Rune, and now he bear the true Beast Rune. So yeah, he's a true rune bearer now. So the last boss is Luca Blake with a true Beast Rune on, and this is actually a legitimately hard fight compared to all the other fights. You only have 3 VPs to win, and I require 7 VPs, and you have plenty of strong cards as well. And I'm just going to let him win this one, because it's a military mission, takes forever. It's fine if you win this one. Kinda sad that, he played Luca, so my Beast Rune got discarded. That sucks though. I also need to remember that Luca is unique now. So I can't play my own Luca. It's a lot of unique. Oh, I should discard Luca. Okay, I can't let him win that mission. If he wins this mission, he'll win the game. If I have better military cards, this would have been a good opportunity to actually try to steal that win, but I don't. Actually, I have the advantage in this mission. I might actually have a good chance of winning now. Let me try to win this one. Yes, Luca. I don't think I'll be able. You know what? I need to stop him from winning anyway, so I'll just play whatever I have. And yes, yeah, this is the last fight, and yeah, the opponent is legitimately hard. Like, I think I have like maybe around 25% or 30% chance to lose. So the chance of losing is pretty realistic in this one. Unlike all the other fights throughout this speedrun where I have very little chance to lose. Okay, I actually managed to win that one. Nice. Still need to 5 VPs though, still need quite a lot. Nice, opponent doesn't have anything. And don't want duels. Okay, I need to play through this mission again. I can't let him win this one. If he wins this one, then I'll lose the game. Ooh, how sorry is apart from military card? I forgot his exact effect, but I think like if he opponent have more leaders or something, and he'll get a huge bonus in military value. Oh, hang on. Oh, but I have Uber. I could have used him. Ah, that's a mistake. I could have activated Uber's trader effect. That's a mistake. That's an accurate emote, Akiram. I made a silly mistake, and yes, I am raging just like Egbert there. Ooh, hang on. I could win this one. Never mind. Anyway, I'll still play my Rio because I have two of them anyway. Ah, if that shoe wasn't discarded, I could actually play this, win this one, I think. I can't play my Luca, but I think I could win this mission with the 4 other characters. Nice, opponent doesn't have anything. Yes, yeah, that one time, opponent have a Uber, and I discarded my Uber because I forgot that opponent have it. I could have used the betray effect on Uber, and it would have been really powerful there. Like, one more mission and I win. I can't let him win this one again though. I could take advantage of Sai's effect. So Sai have a powerful effect for military. If opponent have like more than 1 military cards, then they will be forced to discard one of them. There you go. I don't think this is in. I'm not sure if this. I need 4,000 to win. I don't think I have enough here. Nah, this isn't enough. But anyway, I'm still going to play my cards because I can't let him win this one. If he wins this one, I'll lose. Oops. I ran out of cards. I didn't realize that. I wasn't paying attention at all to the amount of cards in my deck, and I ran out of it. I almost never had that before. So I just keep discarding my cards to get my mission, you know, play as usual, and I didn't realize I ran out of cards. Oh man, oh well, this run is going to be well above estimate now. Anyway, MGM, if you still, so yeah, earlier I said I might want to showcase the Surgeon Joe fight after this, but since this run will be overestimate, I might not be able to show it. So if you want to watch the Surgeon Joe fight, you could look at my actually no, this is, oh wait, never mind, I can't even show it this one. I'm playing without the patch, so I can't show the Surgeon Joe fight. But yeah, if you want to look at the Surgeon Joe fight, you could look at my run on the previous Suikoden. You could try to look it up in YouTube or in this Twitch. But yeah, I can't showcase it here because it's okay. I have Luca. Make sure I have a chance to winning here, and Rina as well. Oh, I should have played Solonji first. I forgot about that. If I play this, if I play Luca straight away, I still haven't win yet. Hopefully, okay, good. I know I have a lot of good military cards when I started this mission, so I think I have a decent chance of winning this one. Yeah, you could look it up. It's pretty easy to find on YouTube, I think. I'm considering just letting him win this one, because if he wins this one, I still haven't lost the game though. Although the cards in my hand isn't that good as well, so might as well just start it. Make sure I don't really have any other militaries. Ah, damn it. If only I have good military cards, I could have won this one. I could try the Seed and Coolgun combo here, might actually work. If he doesn't, never mind. Of course you have Gilbert. Oh, hang on. Oh, right. I have Elsa to counter Gilbert. Aha! Outplayed. So Elsa's effect there is that it counters discard effects. So if he opponent try to discard one of my cards while I have Elsa, then I counter that effect and his effect doesn't apply anymore. Still need one more VP to win this one. I think I should be able to win this one comfortably. Ah, damn it, I can't bring my hand now. This is bad. I mean, can I win? Okay, I can still play my Peshmerga. Alright, so that's it. GG. There's still like about, I think, how much cutscene? I think there's like less than a minute of cutscene after this. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's very rare to see someone actually playing this game, and yeah, I thought one reason I was thinking of speedrunning this because I know if I don't do it, then nobody else will do it because hardly anybody will know it. And yeah, thanks for the GG. So yeah, that's the last fight. So we beat Luca and Highland is defeated. There's an optional fight after this. So after this, we could choose to be the leader of city states, or we could leave and go to Tenzan Pass where we could meet Joey and fight him. But well, this run is already went a bit overestimate, so not going to do that. Yeah, I didn't really play fast throughout this run, I think, and there's like quite a lot of like 4 deaths, I think. Like about 2 of the deaths might be from my mistakes, so yeah. And also I'm playing on Japanese as well, so some of the dialogue choices like I end up hesitating because I'm not sure what to choose. And oh yeah, that's good. That's it, so that's time. Well, this marathon was quite a lot ahead of schedule when I started this run, so I think it's fine to be a couple of minutes late. And yeah, again, thanks for the GGs. So yeah, that is Suikoden Card Stories. It's an obscure game, and it's only released on the Japanese. Although there's a translation patch of it, and that's the reason why I'm playing the game in the first place. Like without the translation patch, there's no way I'll bother trying to do this. And yeah, I don't really speedrun Suikoden games other than this. Although I do speedrun Exit Fate, which is it's an RPG Maker game heavily inspired by Suikoden, and yeah, I'm routing like a kind of like 100% category of that game, which will still take a lot of months, take a lot of works. Last month I showcased the Exit Fate 80% speedrun on Suikoden, so that's a pretty fun speedrun to do. And yeah, there's plenty of other Suikoden speedrun coming up in this marathon. Well, by plenty I mean there's 3, but there's still a lot of hours to cover for those 3 speedruns. And yeah, and enjoy the marathon. If you want to watch more Suikoden speedruns, you could. Well, if you follow my channel, I probably won't really be doing it, but there are other Suikoden speedrunners that you will want to follow. I guess look at the schedule, look at the runners, and if you go to the Suikoden leaderboards, yeah, you could look at who's doing the runs and follow their channels and all that. And yeah, again, this is the 100 Heroes Marathon. We are doing this marathon to celebrate the fact that the original Suikoden head developers is developing a new game, very heavily inspired by Suikoden. And yeah, they are currently fundraising it through Kickstarter, and yeah, we thought it's like a fun time to do a marathon to celebrate this. And yeah, there you go. Coming up next after this is Neo Slash there in the chat. He's doing a Suikoden 2 speedrun. And this epilogue, I think it basically says Ryo becomes a leader. I think it might say something about Joey, something about people noticed Joey passing away in some random cliff or something, which is reference to Tenzan Pass. And after you finish the game, you can save a new game plus file. So you could save it and it'll be saved. And there you go. That's it. So that's Suikoden Card Stories. Yeah, thanks for the attention, and thanks RPG Limit Break for allowing us to host another marathon. just 1 month after the previous Suikoden. Let's see. So if Neo is ready, I could switch to him. Alright, I'm turning the stream off, and yeah, enjoy Neo slash running speedrunning Suikoden 2.